Cat. It's time to stream some Alundra. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. It is so freaking cold in here. Oh, I forgot to move my microphone. It's so freaking cold in here, everybody, that I am wearing this robe that YouTube sent me a long time ago that I forgot I had because Molly M stole it, and I finally got it back. Wayne, Nicklas D, Rasta Warrior, this is Alundra, aka Super Punch-Out, for the Nintendo PlayStation 1, and this time I'm gonna remember to hit continue instead of start. And let's load up that save file, baby. One of my biggest pet peeves is how technology just like when people make a product or a software, they can just get away with like an 80% success rate. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy how often, Dagger and Rogue Effect, I will go to stream, everything works fine. I go to sleep, I wake up the next day, I go to stream again, I've touched nothing on my computer, and then suddenly that streaming software isn't working. I realize that OBS is a free program. I don't think it's really OBS's fault. It's like my capture card and like the other like official software that came with it. Like just, it's crazy how often I will touch absolutely nothing. Then I'll try to use the same program that I used last time, and then suddenly something's not working. Or like Windows has messed with all the settings. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Let's rejoin the tale in this chapter at HP 11 in time, 3 hours, 26 minutes, and 34 seconds. I'm here too, you just didn't know it until now. Dagger? I think I would have guessed it though. Snuggy's team is right, Rogue Effect and Rasta Warrior and Wayne and Nicklas D and Wayne. I thought this was Super Legend of Zelda, the PS1 version. It kinda is. I know what you mine, says Nicklas D, because we're in a freaking mine, everybody. Physical strength has been fully restored. Yo, there's a healing panel and a magic power has been fully restored. Wait, there's magic in this game? Huge spoiler. Anyway, that's a cozy save point. Last we left off, we were in this dumb mine that has so many stupid puzzles that I hate, and I'm having too much fun with this game. But there are mine carts. Love that. Can I jump out if I want? No, but I can move this, and therefore get on top of this platform, which I'm not sure does a lot for me right now, but perhaps. Oh, okay. You can't move the minecart just a little bit. I thought I could put it here and possibly jump up there. The rock is far too busy to push out of the way, or whatever it said. I saw a glitch for this game that was recently discovered that broke it wide open. We'll send Link later. I mean, we'll send Zelda. Nicklas D? Love that. Hey, looking comfy, bro. Jimbo? No, I love this robe. Thank you, YouTube, for sending me this robe. But the reason I'm wearing it is because it's freaking cold in here today. In my very small apartment. It's not that small. But it is underground. It's in the basement. Okay. That's neat, I suppose. Switch points. Left, west shaft. Right, U-turn. Oh, it's probably okay, so this switch that's beyond this gate will probably change up this part of the track here, which I see that I have not accessed yet. What's down here? Okay, so I don't think just walking into that iron ball hurts me a ton. I don't think I have, yeah, I very clearly have not gone down that bottom path because there's a rock in the way. Can I just like jump and hit it? Yes, I can. And I think in order to access these platforms, I probably have to get that minecart here. Quick Guns, how are you? Oh, a treasure chest that I just haven't discovered yet. Oh, wait, no, I have. Yeah, no, I got that one already, but I'm carrying too much herb. You know what, Sears? This is for you. Let's use an herb. I realize there's like a health recovery point just to the right over there. Herbs obtained. Wayne, it's a hard job, but someone has to keep the shorts wheel spinning. Yes, like that Kansas song or whatever. Hey, welcome everybody. My name's KarmaJolt. We're playing Alundra. This is a part of the game where I have to figure out a bunch of puzzles, so it might be slow for a second, but at least it's freaking cold in here. Oh my gosh. Can I jump up here? I really can't make that jump, huh? This has to be something, right? Oh! Okay, maybe it did expect me to make that jump there. Here's more herbs that you can't carry as a reward. Thank you. I should use them for cooking right now. Okay, that's a jump I can make and a thing I can do. Everyone knows that rock beats rock, everyone, and that's why when I rolled the bold, so to speak, I was able to break that rock. When I rolled the boulder. Okay, this game wants you to make some jumps that you wouldn't, that maybe you wouldn't think you could make. That was me hitting the wrong button, but it worked out just fine because I bombed those two tiger rocks. Turtle rocks, that's a Zelda reference too. Turtle Rock, everybody. Ping Penguin. That puzzle rocked. I feel like there may have been another way to solve that puzzle if I were feeling a little bolder. Ping Penguin and Wayne and Nick DeFrenchie. It's a Karma Mage. Yeah, no, you can tell that it's a Karma Mage because I've got a hood and sunglasses. Those are the two ingredients required for a KarmaJolt Mage class. Ugh. He can't get me here. Wayne, hold on. I don't think I got your previous comment. Oh, there's like a dead body over there. Which is very cool and all. Is there anything in this room for me to discover here? Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but the wall above that guy looks slightly different, so maybe I'm supposed to bomb from the other side or something. Maybe this works. Let's see if there's another entrance we can find. Is this a thing here? Did something move? No? Hold on, I swear I'll get used to how bombing works in this game. Yo, Sears! With the cool $2.69 saying, feeling charitable. Hey, everyone put the chairs in the chat for Sears. Thank you so much. Let's reset that reps counter, everybody. I just think sometimes, you know? I think I said we were doing squats today. Is that right? Yeah, it shows it. It shows it in the chat. Yeah, like it says in the chat, if we get any donations, we're gonna do some squats on stream. Maybe to warm me up a little bit. And if I get any donations, I'm throwing a bunch of bombs. Alright. Hey, Sears, thank you so much. Let's update the reps counter. We did 44 reps of something last time I strum. It's the past tense of stream. So let's add 2.69 squats. Put the chairs in the chat. A corpse? Ping Penguin? I mean, he's face down in the water, so... yeah, that guy probably pretty dead. Okay, wait. No, there's gotta be something I can solve around here. It wouldn't have me come down here just to see that... Can I make this... oh, can I make this jump? Yeah, okay. Okay. That was it. Got a huge freaking key, everybody. Zane is lying in a crumpled heap. A small trickle of blood has crept from the side of his mouth, and his fingers have wrinkled like prunes. He must have been in the water for some time now. Well, I'm sure he won't mind me trying to bomb this wall behind him. Maybe this will wake him up. Oh boy, okay. Alright, I can jump back on that treasure chest, though. Alright, I'm learning how this game thinks. Boom. Oops. And I keep getting my buttons mixed up here. You probably missed it, but my harb comment was on the chest. You had to use a harb to get on from the chest. I see. Wayne, when you say harb, do you mean mega harb? I could probably just open this door. Oh, did not mean to do that. Sears with the cool $2. Saying, whoa, Black Betty. Something, something, bomb. Alright, it's cool that I broke open those rocks there. Haha, hey, Sears. Thank you so much for the cool $2.42. Everyone put the chairs in the chat. Look at this. We got 5.11 squats to go. Am I doing that math right? 5'11", that's my height and also my birthday. I don't think I'm 5'11". I think I'm 5'10". Actually, I don't even know. I think he means herb. Dagger? No, he meant harb like mega harb. Rikazen123, welcome. How are you? Now let's jump in the cart, everybody. Because we going this way this time. Probably don't have your fingers over the front edge of the cart there if you're gonna be crushing through some boulders. Keep your hands inside the train car at all times, as they say on the PA system. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. I love that explosion sound effect. I'm pretty sure that's a very similar explosion sound effect to the ones in this game that I played a long time ago called 3D Movie Maker. Okay, I don't need these crates. I can hop up on this. There we go. Why does that look suspicious? Is that just the way the wall looks? Can I make that jump? Also, what is this thing? Just a button? Can't go back, actually. Not from here, anyway. I have to jump back at the cart. So... you can't do a running jump in this game, huh? Did I need those crates? I don't think there's a way to place a crate without breaking it, right? Okay, yeah, you can just make that jump. It doesn't look like it, and also doesn't feel like it, but it is it. Firebird, how are you? OMG, my favorite game. Actually? Yeah, I never played this before, but it was recommended to me by one of my channel moderators, who occasionally knows what he's talking about. And is really good at banning trolls. But yeah, welcome. This is my first time playing it. What? Oops, I missed. Well, it's actually just a distraction. I distracted him with that bomb. And yeah, Sears, thank you so much for the cool donations. Let's throw some bombs for every donation we get. Not that I won't be doing that anyway, you know. God. Balthazar, what's going on? I need to watch the last streams. I also asked for this game long ago. Alundra 2 is also good. Pretty difficult, though. Firebird, so what I heard about Alundra 2 is that it's so different from this game that people expecting, like, a sequel were like, what is this? I just got a miniature rock climbing wall. Unfortunately, it wasn't built to scale. Oh my god, Cupid punch. I could go for some damn hot chocolate and damn pecan pie. Do you guys say pecan or pecan? Pecan? I always said pecan, because that's how they said it in Louisiana. And I feel like they get the right to determine the pronunciation, right? Because they use pecans more often. It's kind of like how, like we'll say scones instead of scones, but like a lot of the English-speaking countries that actually eat scones call them scones. And so it's like, all right, I feel like they should get the right to determine the pronunciation. Pecan. Yeah, Nick the Frenchie, it's a type of nut. It's kind of like a walnut. A lot of people in Georgia say pecan, but not me. Dagger, you're from Georgia? I forgot about that. Whoops. Wait, I missed? Please tell me I can jump from the... Or this. Seems to be something I can do. Yes, sir. Where at, if you don't mind my asking? Everyone put a peach in the chat for Georgia. I had family in Atlanta. Pecan pie is my wife's fave pie. Quick guns, I love me like a lemon. Lemon meringue pie, for example. Hold on. Where did I come from? Where did I go? Did I come from on top of that ramp? I actually just forgot where I came from to get into this room in the first place. Whoa. I see it now. Okay. Why can't I? What? What is blocking me here? Invisible wall. The mimes were right all along. They do exist. Ricky Rice Balls. I was born at a young age. I think you might have been. Live about 2 hours outside of the city, though. Oh, you were born in Atlanta. Hotlanta, as they say. They don't say that, actually. How much reps do you have to do? Wait. Nick the Frenchie, hold on. Is this hard to see? Let me move it up a little bit. Yeah, I guess I have this big-ass robe on, so it's hard to see the numbers. Invisible Kecleon strikes again. Oh, I remember that, Ricky Rice Balls. Was that in... That was in Pokemon Emerald, right? I forgot that YouTube hates me. I tried sending money for pecan pie. Oh, Firebird. I appreciate you, though. Yeah, some people tell me that sometimes YouTube just, like, doesn't allow them to donate. Weird. Listen, if you're determined, there is a link in the chat. It's pinned at the top of the chat, as a matter of fact. There is a link for the for my Streamlabs that you could basically use PayPal. And then your name appears on this ticker down here, and there's a message that pops up like, hi. Speaking of your robe, as a white mage, what's the difference between fade, white, and holy? L6? Hold on, let me think about this. I don't know, what's the joke? Oh, you're asking seriously? A Zelda to Streamlabs? That's what I meant. Squats? Why not a lunges? Oh my god, Sears. Alright, everybody, it's not squats anymore. It's a lunges for Alundra. Alright. Sears, sometimes you are cleverer than me. Nintendo Fan Club. Welcome. Replace pinned message. Hey, Sears, thank you so much for the cool $2.31. Everyone put more chairs in the chat. We got 742 lunges to go. Oh, there's a sign. Push lower lever 3 times and the upper lever once to start the elevator. If it doesn't work, shake things up a bit. The engine is quite old. This is how you prime the pump. Do I gotta shake it up with a bomb? Look, we got a donation anyway. Let's put some bombs. Oh, wait. Ah! Where'd that bomb go? What? Have you ever been heartbroken? Oh, Nintendo Fan Club. So many times. Sometimes it's my fault, too. Yo, Grifter. The real Grifter. Welcome back. Push the lower lever 3 times. Lever? And the upper lever once to start the elevator. If it doesn't work, shake things up a bit. The engine's quite old. I'm not quite sure what it means by shake things up a bit. Great game. Hey. Yeah, no, so far I'm liking it. Oh, I can just stand right on top of it here? Oh, I gotta jump on it. Okay. There we go. Run into it was a good idea, Dagger. Nintendo Fan Club loves to start the political discussions. But this is a great question. Do you think Trump has done anything good, or is he completely bad? I want to try to answer this as fairly as possible. He is completely bad. He has not done a single good thing in his life. What's this? Physical strength has been fully restored. Oh. Damn, it's too bad that my my allies couldn't find that. Promise I'm not trying to start any arguments. It's a genuine question. Nintendo Fan Club, you're talking about the guy who had pocketed money from 2 fraudulent charities. One for a children's cancer charity. Ooh, as Firebird Reactions donates $11.76, saying, have a pie slice. Oh my gosh. Hey, thank you so much. I love the irregular numbers on this stream. Yo, everyone put a pie in the chat for Firebird. So we got 28 plus, what was it? 76? Okay, so that would be, carry the one. that right? Hey, Geriatric Smash! Thank you so much. Have a pie! He gave Kevin McAllister directions in Home Alone 2, but he was probably paid to say that. Yeah, Cupid Punch. I saw him on social media talking about stopping drug traffic. Yeah, meanwhile, Nintendo Fan Club, he pardoned Ross Ulbricht, the guy who, like, created a online drug trafficking network that trafficked, like, $200 million worth of drugs. He pardoned the former Honduran president, who trafficked millions and millions of dollars worth of drugs into the United States. So yeah, he's lying. He's lying about that. Yo, a big old monkey! Or is it an ape? Zazan says, what? You haven't found a crest here? Also remember to take advantage of the nitros I gave for the server. Yeah, Firebird. Let's talk about that later. I don't really know what I'm doing with those. What was that red map you posted on Instagram with the little blue? Oh, Nintendo Fan Club. Okay, we can pause to talk about this, actually. So, like, literally every election, you see this map of the United States going around that shows that most of the United States is quote-unquote red, right? Meaning they vote conservative. They vote Republican. And there's comparatively very little blue on the map to show that they're like, oh, there's way more of the United States that votes red than blue. But land can't vote is right, Ping Penguin. And for some reason, it's like people have to explain it over and over again every time. The tiny blue specks that you see on the map of the United States include areas like New York City, Chicago, Houston, Los Angeles, like the most populous cities in the United States. So all the time you see conservatives post this map being like how the hell do Democrats think, you know, there are more of them than us, when most of this map is red and less of the map is blue. And it's like, okay, well, it's because you're not thinking about population density. Those tiny little blue dots on the map include the majority of the people in the United States because the majority of people aren't in big cities. And the rest of the map that's red, those places have a population density of like 2 people per every square mile. So yes, traditionally in the United States Nintendo Fan Club, red states, quote unquote, are the conservative states, and blue states are democratic, are more liberal. What? You haven't found a crest here? Wookiki, Lord Mill's ass, has ordered us to find 7 crests. 7! Okay, one of the few things I would change about this game so far is, the perspective is weird, so maybe, like, sometimes the shadows throw me off. Secondly, I have trouble with this font. Maybe that's just a me problem, but I feel like the W's and M's could be a little clearer. Love this game, but the puzzles were insanely difficult for me as a child. Yeah, Napoleon. So far, it's been kind of puzzling. And I'm not a child most of the time. Yet you have only seemed to find a pitiful 2. I feel like the translation, or the writing is actually pretty good, though. Go and do not return without the remaining crests. Wookiki. I will not return until I fulfill your command. Get out of my way. Woo! That's how you make an exit, everybody. Spin and flail. Nick DeFrenchie, I hate that you have had that lived experience, and I hate how true that is. Wookiki, I smell furless ones. Whoa, 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 whoa. I've got plenty of fur. It's a robe, but... Crush their heads, smash their bones, smash, smash, smash. I don't know why I'm giving them that voice. Yeah, smash that like button too, everybody. Look, they waited for me to strike first, but like also they were saying some pretty violent things toward me. Watch this. That guy's gonna be a to my bomb. Haha! I distracted him by saying that. He was like, this guy expects me to walk into the bomb. All the Merg are dead, everyone. Yeah, that's cause for celebration. Let's do 29.18 lunges. You know what? I'm gonna round it up to an even number. Wouldn't want to live in the US. I'm happy here. Nintendo Fan Club, I want to live in the US. Oh, there's a platform right here. I'm like, how do I get up there? But I want it to get way better. Yo, life vessel obtained. I hate the Merg so much. Says Malthazar the Mad. Tell me why. Yo, Grimburn. Only reason I still do is because my friends are here. I think we can make it better, Grimburn. Back to work, but I'll be listening along, says Dagger with the cool $5. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put the Dagger in the chat. For my friend Dagger. Yeah, we suddenly have 34.18 to go. Did I do that right? What was it before? 29? Spark Frosty. Woo Kiki. KarmaJolt has more fur. He has max drip. Hey, we're throwing bombs in the chat for Firebird and Dagger. Yo, you can have 3 bombs on the screen at once. That's basically like Mega Man. All right, everybody. I changed from squats to lunges, and I didn't consider that I'm wearing socks for this, so I'll be right back. Lunges are dangerous if you're wearing socks and not shoes on a wooden floor. So I'll be right back, and we'll do these 34 lunges. We'll do most of them. You know, you've never seen my shoes on stream before, huh? I got my sneakers. I got me some pink sneakers. These are a pair of women's sneakers. I don't understand why, like, when I am at, I don't know, whatever, like Foot Locker or something, or when I'm out buying, I was trying to buy sneakers. All of the men's sneakers were like dumb idiot dark green, like gross green, and like, I don't know, like brown. Like, bro, give me the pink ones. You can make men's sneakers that are pink. I guess at that point you can also wear women's sneakers if you're a man, which I am doing. Yo, Grimburn with the cool $17.76. Hey, I sure hope we can make it better. It would sure help me cope with life. Yo, Grimburn, I appreciate your viewership. Thanks for being a friend. Yo, Firebird donated another $10. Going to make some nom-noms. Going to join back. Something like, dang it, I didn't read it in time. I didn't have my headphones on, so I didn't hear the audio cue. But yo, everyone put a Firebird and a paperclip in the chat. All right, so let's add, first we're adding 10. That's the easy part. And then we're adding 1776, which was when America was founded. Founded always sounds like such a dumb word, but that's correct. All right, so 17 would be 61. I need scissors. And then plus 76, so 70 is that, and then 6 would be, boom. Damn, all right, we got a lot of lunges to do. Some lunges during Alundra. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate you both. I'm actually impressed with myself that I caught that donation, because I usually hear the audio cue, and I will miss those all the time when my headphones aren't in. But hey, thank you. I'll smash the like button for playing Alundra. I mean, it's a relatively unknown game that I love. Yo, Madasi guy. I've never played it. And I'm having fun with it. Is YouTube your job? It is, Nintendo Fan Club. And look, it's obviously very profitable, because I have so many lunges to do during Alundra. All right, Tiny Cat, you sleep. I'll do these lunges. Okay, I've got 40 pounds of weight here. Let's do 20. 1, 2. Yeah, I would slip if I weren't wearing sneakers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's do 2 more. 21 with each leg. 22, 23, 24. Oh, baby. Yeah, so I don't know if I have perfect form on these, you know. But basically a lunge is, you can do it with weights down by your side. You step forward with one leg, and then you basically push yourself back up to standing position with that one leg. Then you do it again on the other side. Bean dip. Karma has his Rocky something on. Bean dip. My eyesight is so bad that I cannot tell what that is. Okay, so I didn't make the math easy for myself. Let's do, we did 24, is that right? I gotta remember these numbers. And I left you in an area where there was no music. Genevieve B says Karma mansplaining a lunge. I don't want to assume, Genevieve B, that everybody knows what that is. Or what I'm finding out, Genevieve B, is that often the exercises that we do all the time are just called different things in different parts of the world. But hey, welcome. But yeah, you know what? I also feel like I should do more push-ups on stream. Or as the British call them, press-ups. I didn't realize that they called them something else until kind of recently. You cold? Genevieve B? Yeah, a little, but it helps that I've done some lunges during this Alundra stream. Okay, so we went in to the mine cave. Weren't able to rescue anyone, but we kicked all the monkeys out, I guess. Are they apes? No, they have tails, so those actually are monkeys. That sounds offensive to say, but that's literally what we did, is that there were like evil monkeys in the mine. And we scattered them. By we, I mean my friend Alundra. That was comical a little bit. Death Bob! No one in this chat is stronger than Ronnie Coleman in his prime. He was a god. Who is that? Excuse my ignorance. Press-ups are just push-ups, but with biscuits instead of cookies. L6, nice. Yeah, and they spell it with a U for some reason. Oh, I should probably be paying attention to this. This is the sickest treehouse I've ever seen. Very blocky. But damn, that's cool. You know what? Nah, Jackie J made a cooler one in Minecraft. But yeah, Genevieve, I've been cold for a while. Because I got ice in my veins. Did he just ask who is Ronnie Coleman? I did, Nintendo Fan Club. I'm not from here. Karma stays cold. Death Bob? It's rusted shut. Moving it does not seem to be in the realm of possibility. Well, I just want to smack it. God is dog backwards. Yes. And dog is probably Genevieve B. Yeah, exactly, Genevieve B. That's okay. I'll see you soon. Just like Ronnie said, be my widow, baby. What's that from? Take me home tonight. I don't wanna let you go till you see the light. Stake me out tonight. That's from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Okay, it's rusted shut. Do I need to be here now? Also, like, those aren't doors over there? I can't make that jump. I can't really... So another problem that I'm having with this game, which I realize is probably just a me thing because I am very blind, is that, like, I can't sometimes just have trouble determining what's what visually. So this is a, what do you call them? A column in the room. I thought this was like a path that I could jump on. Eddie Money, yes. Next, he says he doesn't know LeBron James. Sometimes I get him confused with a bird or a plane. Can I do anything from up here? No. Not quite sure what I need to be doing right now. But the puzzles in this game are tough enough that sometimes I won't know it if I, like, hit a wall that I need to back out from, you know? So I'm not sure if I'm not figuring something out or if I actually can't do anything here. Let's go back to town, maybe. LeBron James is slang for something dirty in French? Nick the Frenchie. What it would be dirty for? Yo, speaking of my friend Grimburn, Nick the Frenchie, one of my favorite words in French is the way you say paperclip is trombone, which is just spelled like trombone. And I like that for two reasons, because one, what the hell? Two, if you think about it, a trombone is kind of shaped like a paperclip. Okay, I guess I was supposed to see this. All right, modesty guy, thank you. I don't mind a hint like that. I don't need too many spoilers in this game. I don't need too much help with the puzzles. But if there's something that's like, yeah, you're not supposed to be here right now, thank you. I've been expecting you. I have a theory that the coal mine and Merg Woods are connected. On the phone with BC, BRB. Genevieve, BC. Okay, I'm glad you show up. If that's true, there should be some. Oh dear, Alundra. You are quite late. I was worried, but no matter. I'm just happy you're safe and sound. Lutas and the others went to find you in the coal mine, says Mead, who doesn't have a character portrait, so I don't know what his voice sounds like. Instead, they found Zane and the others. The only problem was that they were all dead. Why did he say it like that? Well then, I suppose I'll be heading back to the village. My presence here is not really required. See ya. Speaking of presents, what do we want for Christmas, everybody? I just want to be ripped and jacked, so thanks for all the reps. I can't do anything with that rock. Okay, I guess I'll go down here. Forest of Ainoa. I know a guy who lives there. I want an NTF for Christmas. Yo, Sears? I think I can arrange that. A trombone player is a little bit sexy. Nick the Frenchie? Has anyone ever heard of Trombone Shorty? Fantastic musician. Very popular in New Orleans. But like, damn, the man is funky. Come on. Why do I keep running into dead ends like this? Or do I? Ooh. Oh, come on. Guy, this doesn't get me to a secret? Finding this doesn't immediately reward me? With that treasure chest, I cannot get up there. Can I get around this way? No. Unreal. I don't know this Trombone Shorty guy, but I bet he's sexy. He kind of is. Rigged, yeah. Geriatric Smash? Was the game not just telling me? Okay, wait. Maybe I've done this one. I do kind of wish that this game made the obvious paths, whoops, a little bit more obvious. Like, if I'm not looking for secrets, and I just want to get back to town, I feel like I keep opening up the menu. I feel like it should just tell me how to get back to town, you know? I am Nick the Frenchie, yes. Okay, I'm back. Everyone continue talking about Genevieve B. Let me go see my friend Jess, I think. I know a coal mine. Shortcut to the lake. Weird that I went, like, the long way around. How was birthday, Gen B? Did y'all know it was my birthday Saturday? Oh my god, Genevieve B. You think I didn't mention that like 6 times? Welcome back, Girl Master. Girl Master. Hardly knew her. No, I know her pretty well. I know her pretty well is more like it. Because I'm in I know a village. I made it. I didn't. Where exactly am I? Whoops. Yeah, love that you can just fall off the cliff. Oh, this is the mine, is it not? Wait, actually, where am I? Did I come from this way? Yes. I got to spend time with people I care about. Happy birthday, says Mean Dip. Donovan, what's going on? Quick hello before I go take a nap before work. Yeah, no, get you that rest. It's important. Thanks for showing up. Oh, the secrets. Took me 3 long runs to get them all. I keep thinking this is like a squat man with a white beard, like he's Santa or something. Oh yeah, I know, I've seen this before. This game doesn't have a map? Might have to make one. You know what? There probably was a map that came with the game, like in the instruction manual or something. But I did not get that when I purchased my used copy of this game. Alright, we'll figure it out. Alright, let's go back to Ainoa. This is the way. This is the way! That's what they say in Final Fantasy Tactics when you complete one of the errands. I got free DoorDash for lunch. Hell yeah! Dog. That was Genevieve B. Dog, dog. That's what they would be like if it were more like Pokemon. Olin and the others had a beautiful ceremony. It's a sad time indeed when we must at once surrender 4 friends to the cold embrace of death. Soon there will be many more departing in the Merg, if the Merg come. The mine entrance has been blocked to delay their advance. However, I'm confident they shall find us. Because of the way we smell, and set off a lot of fireworks. To watch a loved one perish so very horribly is to experience the death of innocence itself. It's a sad moment, and yet it forces one to never take life for granted. Alundra, you're here. Sybil has been asking for you, wondering when you would come. The guy who can see the future was wondering when I would show up? Or was it a lady? I actually don't remember. Ladies. Ladies, often, they tend to be more clairvoyant than men. I am good with a hard read every now and then, though. So sometimes I can see a few seconds into the future. I'm so happy to see you again, Alundra. Purchase all you want. I'll make more. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is it? Wait a second. Ah! It didn't break. I'm trying to pick it back up. What are the prices? Whoops! How does the shop work? A hard read. Like for a saxophone? Yes, Genevieve B. Hey. How does the... Nope. That's generally not how shops work. Throw it on the counter here. Weird game if I can't figure out how purchasing works. Let's try leaving with it. I know these are tough times. In fact, we're all really feeling the pinch. But if you try to walk out of here without paying for that, I'm afraid I'll have to break your kneecaps. Then what do I do? How do I buy? The puzzles in this game are ridiculous. Like, I did not expect to have to figure out how to purchase items in the shop. Okay, I have to put it in the exact right spot. A life vessel, pricey. But a prime choice for the especially discriminating. It's 500 Gilder, okay? I just don't have enough for that. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance. Let me know if you need anything else. Yeah, okay, but that armor's simply not for sale. You see, it's been in the family for ages, since my father's father's father. In fact, you understand, don't you? Yes. What is this, though, then? Magic elixir? Hardly knows her, I think. 30 bucks! It can be put to work to make all your dreams come true. Want it? Not now. I think I am gonna just go farm some money and get that life increase. Okay. This might take a while if I do it this way. I just learned I can open a can of soda with my thumb. Sears? That's something I never knew. I got fun of for dipping my Nutter Butters in coffee. L6? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Especially if your coffee got a lot of milk. That sounds pretty good. Where am I going? Let's go try to find my friend Jess. Where does he live? Big money there, alright. Not this house. Oh, this is Sybil.
I've been waiting for you, Alundra. While I am awake, I have dreams more vivid than anyone can imagine. Not normal dreams, but terrifying visions of futures not yet beheld in this reality. You must help me. Wait, I'll show you what I mean. Here, will you take my hand?
If you're not using it.
Can you see it, Alundra? I know that you can. You are seeing the dream I'm having as we speak.
Yeah. Dream time, baby, let's go. Hakim the Dream Olajuwon. Oh my gosh. The Dream Scream. That guy just did a little moonwalk there. Why everyone knows Alundra? Yeah, like how do they... Okay, so this person can see the future, so that... They know my name before I introduce myself. So that's the one that makes sense. Or they saw Alundra in a dream, right? And then they were like, I recognize you, you're Alundra. Had a crazy dream about you. Flee from here, beast, or I shall slay you with, by the gods. With this log? I don't know. Whoa, baby! We werewolfing. This looks like a freaking party, y'all. I do love the cool beat on this scary music. The guy who just delivered my food, his fly was totally undone. Genevieve B, he did that for free? Oh, baby, those monkeys are friends with the evil god that uses the Vegeta voice. Ah, I see how to use the switch now. You gotta jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Those monkeys are all entering that man. But, like, mentally. Wouldn't it be Will Wolf? Un loup-garou. Nick le Français.
Anyway, yeah, pretty crazy, right? Alright, bye. Soon, Alundra, my dream will become a reality. They all do. The fact frightens me more than anything else. You have to help, please.
Okay. God, I keep opening the menu by mistake. Alright, this guy wants me to help, but he doesn't have any money in his pots. Let's farm those plants. I love the in the soundtrack. Na na na. Don't worry, I told him to. Poor guy. How did he react? Gustav's wife left him for a minor. Oh, a minor. He and Elaine have been changed since then, and not for the better. Nothing is more tragic than when innocent love is betrayed. Look, I'm sorry. I hope all those minors die. Hiccup. Hope they die, dude. What was his reaction, Genevieve B? I feel bad. I feel bad for him. Police! Music is nice, yeah. Hello. Oh, Olin, why did you give up? You had such spirit, yet. Now it's all gone. I thought she said, Mom, it's all gone for a second. Nothing like embarrassing yourself in front of a beautiful woman. So I feel sorry for your for your DoorDash guy. Alright, where's Jess's house? No stairs up there. Good, I hate stairs. Who's this? Yuri. As long as I've got Klein with me, I'm not scared of the Merg. I wet my plants sometimes for fun. Genevieve B. That sounded funny. Love the robe, Karma. Hey, Mad Mike, thanks. YouTube sent me this a long time ago. Wait. Why is it so hard navigating this town? When I grow up, there's no way you're gonna catch me working in a mine. Thank you, Alundra. I think you and Sybil are becoming friends, aren't you? How cute. Yes. Okay. That was his house, it was just blocked. Alundra, you've returned. No, that's not his voice. This is good. I know you're tired, but you should pay your respects. You didn't know Olin and the rest, well, Alundra. But trust me, they were good people. Take the flowers to Olin, my friend. Olin always did like a nice bouquet. Never afraid to stop and smell the roses. Be careful, though. You might be allergic. Rumors of a creature seen near the cemetery are running wild in the village. Yeah, they're running so wild that I didn't hear them. I don't want you taking any chances. You know what I'm saying? I love that he says, you know what I'm saying. Receive the flowers. They smell nice. Hold on, I gotta rest first. I guess I could save the game. You smell like Irish Spring. Genevieve B, what do you smell like? Examining the parchment. I didn't look at the whole parchment. I just partially examined it. God, I'm funny. Everyone put a parchment in the chat. Inscribing the tale. Successfully inscribed. Get inscribed. Oh my gosh. Get absolutely cherished. Like Sears. I smell like your hopes and dreams. I've been having some pretty crazy dreams lately. $4.88. Only need 12 more ducats from the plants here. I smell like stale smoke and beer. Death Bob? Something smells like pecan pie around here. My, the coffee shop that I go to occasionally will every now and then have some baked goods. Like they'll make a whole ass cake, everybody. So it's not out of the realm of possibility that I could get some pie. Oh my gosh, Sears with a cool $2.31. Saying, Karma, when are you gonna get a Discord? Shut the fuck up, Sears. Hey, everyone put the chairs in the chat for Sears. Thank you so much. Yes, I do have a Discord. There is a link to it in the video description. It's been there for years, Sears. Hey, appreciate you. Alundra, 100%. Yo, Enrock, all right. We'll put that one in toward the end of the game. Hey, thank you for the 231. Everyone put the chairs in the chat for Sears. Okay, so here's the 2. Let's do this 31. Okay, oh my gosh, so it's like that probably. It's like that, y'all. It's like that, y'all. Like that, I like that, y'all. Let's do some crunches. Is a Link like a Mario? It is. Yes, Sears. Because both of them were in Smash Brothers. Zelda in bio. Doug? Give me $10. Dang, he had such high evade. All right, let's get like 10 bucks and then get that heart container, so to speak. You're funny. Nick DeFrenchie, I like you. Nick DeFrenchie, I like you. So I'm not going to lie to you. My battery already at 25%. Genevieve B, for your phone or the other thing? Hey, wait, we got $507. This wasn't the shop, was it? The shop had different plants in front of it. Red coconut in chat. Death Bob, what? What's so funny? Jeff H, wait, this doesn't look like the new Metroid Prime game. It doesn't that much. Yeah, no, I'd agree with you. My phone, OMG. Everyone put a battery in the chat for Genevieve B's phone. Wait, this wasn't the shop? I hate that everything looks so dang same around here. This is also not the shop. What the hell? Get out of my house. Yeah, that's the drunk guy. Gustav. Hey, tell me the truth. I can hear it. Nick DeFrenchie, I always do. Up. Oh, Dreamwalker. If you don't buy something today, I think I shall cry. That is amazing advertising right there. Using guilt. All right, why is the shop so difficult? Can I just do like this? No. You gotta back up when you throw it to buy something, Mad Mike. Unfortunately, my lunch break is over, and I have to go back to work. Y'all have a good one. Hey, Mad Mike. Yo, everyone put the MM in the chat for Mad Mike. Oh my gosh. A life vessel. Yes, I will purchase it. Maximum HP increased, everyone. Alright, so I'm supposed to go to the cemetery. Thank you for your patronage. Please come again. Yeah, appreciate my Patreon patrons too. Let's do 20 lunges, everybody. Because we just increased our maximum life. So I too shall get some gains. Alright, we ready? We got 40 pounds of weight. I got a robe because it's cold. Let's do some lunges. For Alundra. 1, 2. Wait, let me back up a little bit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Laundry? Ooh. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh my gosh. Those are hard. I guess that just means I should do them more often. 69, says Zarina. We're close, actually. 269 reps total. So I just did 24, is that right? Boom. Hey, thank you everybody. Lunges, great exercise for like the sides of the booty and the quads. Time to row. No unhinged and stupid comments for 5 minutes. All right, everybody. Let's put a timer on the chat. Not that I can put it on the chat right now. Let's put a timer on my phone is what I meant. 5 minutes, no unhinged and stupid comments. You heard the man. Get him, NTF. Yeah, everyone put like a little rowboat in the chat. Or like a canoe. Or a paddle. Okay, so where is the cemetery? Am I supposed to know where that is? I'm guessing there's a sign around here that might tell me. Or maybe it is north of the village. Like, what does this sign say? Beach? Let's try north. Yeah, rows and columns, if that's what you call them. Hey, thanks for the reps, everybody. Birds? Oh, a dog. Can't pick him up. Bork, bork. Where's the graveyard? Sorry, the cemetery. Wait, I couldn't get this way before. Let's see what's over here. Oh. Weird layout to this building. Is there a little bunny rabbit in the bed over here? That's adorable. Bunch of bottles on the floor. Obviously, because they were bowling. What day? The night was those born. Darkness, per glow, eternal. It's too dusty to read. Should Alundra clean it? Yeah, let's do it. When the day emerges from shadow, the night is washed in light. Those born from the darkness shall perish in the warm glow of the eternal light. Cool. That's cool. This is clearly a puzzle that I don't know if I have any clues for. Maybe it's not a puzzle. Gym with Jim? I actually never go to the gym. YouTube won't let me donate right now. Oh no, is it because you don't have enough battery in your phone? This is probably the cemetery. Actually, this would be a graveyard. Because the difference between a cemetery and a graveyard is that a graveyard is generally associated with a church. Like, it's literally like the backyard of a church. Cemetery. Releaser? Releaser? Nah, I got her on a leash. Talking about my puppy dog, right? Come near the resting place of those brave souls who have come before. They made an FF8 remastered on the Switch you might like. Jeff H. never played FF8. I'll try it someday. Releaser, come near to the resting place of those brave souls. Daniel C. Hey, Karma. You're playing my favorite game ever. I really hope you enjoy it. Yeah, so, like... Olin, loved by all, feared by none. Oh, that's cute, actually. Zane, his smile will continue to brighten our memories. Yeah, this is my first time playing it. And I'm having a good time. Jalen, he had a passion for life. Lyman, one time caught a really big fish. Well, he loved his work. We don't know why. That's funnier than the thing I said. Okay, no, I get that you want me to do that. Oh, do you mean this? The big glowing rock? Bork, bork, bork. That's right, Spark Frosty. This music's kind of nice, tickles my ears. I think the soundtrack to this game is awesome. The intro is incredible. Lars' Crypt. If you rearrange the letters of Lars' Crypt, you can spell, dang it, well, I wanted to look at the letters and do an anagram. Black Betty, anagram. What this? Oh my gosh, okay, the 5 minutes is up now, everybody. We can make unhinged comments in the chat. Alright, those who lived life for others shall forever be remembered in this place. What did I miss? Me, Nick DeFrenchie. There were plants growing on that Skeletor. Wait, does Nick D actually have, like, good taste? In games, yes. In his alcohol, sometimes, too. St. Blue says, I never listened to the teachings of Saint Green. Love that for you. Does that mean he's, like, racist? Against a certain color? St. Green says, Brown respects my teachings more than is required. This is gonna be a puzzle or something. St. White says, my teaching surpasses all other teachings. Yeah, of course the white one says that. St. Red says, my teaching is not as great as Brother Blue's. Red's teaching is the foundation of Green's. Okay. It is clearly a logic puzzle. That... Do I have to talk to them in the right order, or is there something that involves colors? You are now, so once was I. As I am now, so you will be. So be prepared to follow me. If you fail to show the proper respect to the saints of old, their light shall give way to darkness. Bear this in mind and venture to the lower chamber to pay homage to those enshrined here. Return here after you have spoken to them with utmost respect. Is there a way to go downstairs? Doesn't help that everything's dusty as hell. Oh my god. Is this how you pay respect? I actually don't know. I've never been to church, everyone. Cool. I still live. Cool. Still live, says Avis P. Hell yeah. Okay, let me hear the clues again. Brown respects my teaching more than is required. Alright, so green before brown, I guess. I will never listen. I never listened to the teachings of Saint Green. Does that mean, what does that mean in context of the puzzle? Last time I went to church was 2019. Yeah, Genevieve B, for me, it was probably like 2 or 3 years ago. I played this game since, for the first time in 1998. This many years later, I still hate this puzzle. My teaching surpasses all other teachings. Okay, so if there's a hierarchy, white is at the top. Brown is above green. So is blue, I guess is what that means? I don't know. That's not a good clue. Red toward the bottom. Probably green immediately after. Wait a second. Do I have to talk to them in a certain order right here? This is St. Brown. Okay. So I want to say from the bottom, it's red, green. White on the top. I don't know what that means. That might just not even be a clue. Try red, brown, green, blue, white. Why is this guy Saint Green if he's blue? Which one was white? Was this blue? Oh shit, this is Saint White. I think we need an Excel sheet, says the yawning Ari. Okay, so this one is white. Zero clue why they don't color code these to make it easy for you. Was this red? Hey everyone, I am an Excel sheet, says Michael Mervin. Thank you. I already forgot which one was which. Was this blue here, or is this white? Shoot, this was white. I did it again. Okay, so blue is 2. My teaching is not as great as Brother Blue's. I don't know what that means. Red's teaching is the foundation of greens, says St. Brown. Hit me. Watch yourself. That's St. Brown. Brown respects my teachings more than is required. Does that mean he's higher or lower? I never listened to the teachings of St. Green. Does that mean he's that? Oops. Okay, well, I am getting a sound effect that implies that I did it wrong. My teaching is not as great as Brother Blue's. Cool. Are we ordering them in terms of greatness here? Brown respects my teaching more than is required. Does that mean he puts himself first or second? Red's teaching is the foundation of greens. Okay, the dips are over. Anyway, I have pasta to get back to, and then I'll either drive home or work on my game for a bit. Enjoy the rest of the stream, folks. Hey, Yawning Ari, thank you so much. Secondhand literature says white, blue, green, red, brown. Do I start with the top? Like, so yeah, maybe we should do the opposite of what we were trying. I think this is green, right? Oops. I can't cancel this. Oh, I can't leave the room. There's no way to just reset it. Dude upstairs said pay respects in order, right? Like, yeah, that's what it's implying here. But does that mean with the quote-unquote most respected first? 23 is number 1. Michael Mervin with the Mario RPG reference. Okay, so white probably first. Shoot. I just completely lost all of the information. And then I want to say blue. Let's try red, green, brown. It's so dumb that they don't show you the colors of the saints before you talk to them. That was it, apparently. Don't make me go back to work. Genevieve B, I won't. Just come over and stream. And, now what do I do? First try, GG is right. Okay. Have you paid your respects to the Saints? Yes, I have. Who dat? They won yesterday. Isn't that crazy? Saints just cannot line themselves up to get first pick in the draft next season, huh? The inscription on the plaque has vanished. So have I. Y'all would love that. We would. Did this open up down here? It's gonna. Respect beam! That's what the ghosts are gonna do. Indoor lightning! No? They just moved the door for me. Okay, I probably could have done that myself. But, you know, it's more fun to solve the puzzle. Ah! It reads, here lies Alundra. That's crazy. That's someone else has the same name and voice as me. Always a good time when Gen B streams. Yeah, 1000%. Michael Mervin. Can't wait. It reads, here rests Alundra. Let me some rest. Yes, I might lie, but I don't rest. Wait, what would I be lying? Get scythed. No more ghosts in Scythe. This is gonna make a bridge or something. The inscription on the plaque has vanished. Well, if the plaque has vanished, every dentist in the chat is like, yes. Oh, MM, you're sweet. I miss saying Mrs. KarmaJolt, says AQ. That game is hard. I don't have the coordination. Crypto the Necrodancer? Yeah, that is a hard game, actually, for someone with, someone like me who can't keep track of a rhythm while thinking about my next move. Is this just Zelda on PlayStation? Good guy, it is now. I'm carrying too many herbs, though, is the problem. 10 out of 10 dentists recommend. Kink? And the 1 out of 1 cat. Pippin, what are you doing right now? Hold on, hold on. Oh, I'm gonna wait till she stands up. Pippin. Alright, she's very interested in something on the desk over there, but here's Tiny Cat. I don't know how well you can see him. Pip! Why are you lying down on my phone now, Pippin? 2 out of 2 cats are kinda paying attention to KarmaJolt's stream. I'll behave, Gen B. AQ? Not on this stream, you won't.
It appears to be broken.
Why did I give it that voice?
I do believe this device is inactive.
That's obviously what I'm supposed to do. Crunch, I hit that switch. Whoa, I did not expect them to lunge at me, everyone. Like it's Alundra. Their screams are scary. He screamed. Oh, that was cheap. That was a little cheap, I'd say. But there's a reason there's so many plants in this area. I can't jump back up. Okay, you see what the game wants you to do. You gotta bring a barrel down there. I'm carrying too much. Whoa! A save point? Shoulders now, then knees and toes, says Quick Guns. Nice. If they do that attack between breakfast and lunch, they should call it brunch. Yes. Yes, Kink. What have you been playing lately? What you been streaming?
Pep.
Magic power has been fully restored, but not to you. Save progress? Yes. Something I should mention about this game that I find a little bit awkward is, like, the confirm button when you're, like, talking to people or interacting with that book. Or I guess the interact button is square on the PlayStation, by the way. But the confirm button is X. Like, square does nothing here. Square is the button you use for everything else. But X is the confirm button while you're, you know, if a dialogue question asks you yes or no. Doing Hollow Knight, Mega Man X2, and FF9 currently. Good choices. I was actually thinking of doing Mega Man X2 kind of soon. I wanted to do Mega Man 10 again because it's been a while. You don't have to quote the song. I promise you, you do not have to make a song reference right now. Thank you, game. That spiky ball was like, whoa! Gotta get away from this guy. The sun is born in the east and gives its life in the west. Yet the shadow that is born below glares up at the heavens in defiance of its end. Left is left, right is right. That truth lifts one through darkest night. Well, if left isn't right, then right is the only way left, as they say. I want to do whatever this was first. Unreactable. Stop. I keep accidentally hitting L2 to open up the menu. And there's like no options or setting mode, so I cannot change that. Dang, brutal. Okay, so barrels, actually, when you throw them, they do not break. Wait. Oh, that's not a ledge. I can just get up there. What is the point of this, then? All right. I was singing the song as you were saying. You didn't need to make a reference. Okay, so this game does give you a ton of healing items. Delicious. Herbs obtained. Is this something I can do down here? Bomb. Bombs don't work? That's crazy. That was crazy talk. I'm carrying too much. What is this? Oops. See ya. Oh, left is left, and right is right. It works. I don't know if it wouldn't have worked before, but... I can get to this statue now, Wave Sketch. Proof we're not in a simulation. People aren't just randomly jumping from A to B. I jumped onto a platform. Gotta get back to work. Bye, everyone. Wait, what did this statue say? Here's a rock. Is that something you want? I don't really understand humans. Hey, Genevieve B, thank you so much for showing up. Everyone put a puppy dog in the chat for Genevieve B. Herbs obtained. Okay, bye, tiny cat. Can I go through this door? If I do this, or possibly this. Pippin took his bed. Okay, that did something. It appears to be broken. What? Alright, there's something I'm gravely misunderstanding here. Get it? Gravely? That did not work. Okay, so what does this do? May the gods make your path straight and your load light. It also created platforms. That's what I didn't see before. Everyone's got a switch like that in their house. Also, since we're mostly empty atomically, you can't know exactly where our electrons are at any moment. How do we know they're not going from point A to point B? Michael Mervin, just ask them. We're going from point A to Gen B. Alright, so I blew something up there. Now my worst nightmare, chest incline. Oh, baby. Everyone's got that one exercise that they just don't like doing. Shoot, Karma, you're right. You've always got the best advice. Hey. Thanks, Michael Mervin. Everyone put an MM in the chat for Michael Mervin this time. Save your progress? Yeah, sure. And drink some water? Dagger, thank you for the MM. And the money. Do you do your whole body every time? Serious? You can do my whole body every time. Stop, behave, KarmaJolt. Get inscribed. Take that, Parchment. It is so freaking cold in here. The lunges help, though, I gotta say. Okay, now I can go this way, correct? Crazy pedestal things, or credestal things. Yo, look at this. Genevieve B would love to have that in her room. Let's go up to this altar, I guess. Altar? Really? Tell me I gotta do it in a certain order, huh? Oh. Wait. I tried that. Okay, no, I already did that one. What did this say? East, west. Yet the shadow that is born below glares up at the heavens in defiance of its end. Okay, so it's east, west, south, north, or possibly north, south, but we'll figure it out. Maverick Ryu, what's going on? S-Wag, how are you? OMG, it's Jolt the abominable snowman. Hey, welcome in. How's Swan R lately? I don't know, I'll ask him. He showed up sorta recently. That seemed to work and do something. I served Lars defies. You are at once brave and foolish, as once was I. Tiny Cat. Thanks for jumping up on the desk, Tiny Cat. Tiny Cat, read the tiny chat. Yo, Maverick Ryu with the cool $5. Oh my gosh. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put the M's and the R's in the chat for Maverick Ryu. Oops, I didn't see what this person said. Gosh dang it. Was that, did I get a clue there? Pet him. I'm doing it, Nick the Frenchie. Hey, Maverick Ryu, thank you so much. Let's add this many. We got 21.25, huh? Wait, make it one more. Hey, Maverick Ryu with the cool $1 and a black cat sticker. Hey, thank you so much. Have a cat. Yeah, everyone put the cats in the chat. That's French for cats and the cat. How cold is it out there? S-Wag? Oh, yeah, no, my house is freezing. And I've got the heat on. Do I do this now? Did the ghost give me a hint, everybody? Oh, man, I was not looking at it. I keep accidentally closing the chat boxes. Come back. Alright, I might have to back up my own stream. Yeah, what was that sound? Okay. Hold on. I'm looking to see what the guy said. Therefore, I shall test the very existence of your limit, young one. What did he say? He served Lars or something. He said you were dumb like him. Yeah, no, I remember reading that part. Yeah, kind of a scary game, S-Swag. Oh, maybe I can just leave. Oh, okay, this is the test. He said he was going to test me. Let's blow up something else. Oh, I almost got the zombs on there. That hit me? Oh, wait, I picked up a pot. I didn't mean to do that. But I recovered a little bit. Do you count your calories? Nick the Frenchie, I've been thinking about starting that. But no, I don't. So far today, I've had approximately 0. No, wait, no, I've had some of this, actually. So, 75, something like that. I had about half of one of those. Not quite. Oh, cool, it opened up. As long as you eat protein, I guess it's okay. Yeah, no, this is one of these, like, protein shake thingies. Speaking of shake, let's work those glutes, everybody. Let's do these 22 lunges. 22 Alundras. Oh, hey, we're back. Ping Penguin? Good. And fiber is important, too. That's right. Ways catch. Ways catch. Okay. 40 pounds of weight. We're doing 22 point... Hold on. 2.5. 22 and a... How do I do a quarter of a lunge? That's a hard one to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.25, and 1 squat. Whew. Hey, Nick the Frenchie, thank you. So what does that add up to? Approximately 69. Good. Not accurate, but funny. Zombie Ryushi, what's going on? Do you hold internal discussions about what to stream with your Discord community? Staff meetings. I do have like a dedicated page on my Discord about like, oh, what games should KarmaJolt play? And I haven't updated it in a long time. It's locked. Good. Don't want no zombies. Yo, that thing pulls me toward it when I walk near it. Dent, enter, open. The words are faded and hard to read. You mean like... It's just dented. Shout out to all the dentists in the chat. Dent, enter, open. Okay. Alright, let's see what's down here. Ah! Yeah, that guy was freaked out too. These jumping attacks are actually pretty handy. These lunging attacks, I should say. You're doctors too, sorta. Wait, Sketch, we are. Sorta. Alright. Oh, I actually can't hop up on that platform. Got him. I cannot get up there? Slowly running. Oh, this one I can jump up onto. Okay, okay. Yeah, I was on it, actually. Easy money. Yep, I waited too long there. Ah, come on, game. Calvin D, what's going on? Where the sign is hanging looks cracked up. Yeah, no, I crack a lot of people up on these streams. Oh no. I messed with the timing of the platform. Oh. I thought it would come to me there. Karma, do you have any Kirby games you want to stream? Yeah, I was actually thinking of doing Kirby's Dream Land 3 soon. Yeah, I might have messed it up, everybody. Wait. What I want to do is block this platform for, like, approximately that long, I feel like. Yeah, that's perfect. Hey, tiny cat. Nailed it! I almost missed anyway. A key? You're carrying too much to keep a strength tonic. What? I don't know why I did that. Wait. What? Menu. Sure, let's use this, I guess. Yeah, platform trolling. Nicklas D. That's all I got out of this, by the way. Was an item that was very useful in the moment. That probably goes down to the same way, right? Oh, cool. The zombies are back. What is this? Oh, I can't move while I'm on this. Oh, game. Scary noises. Oh. Yeah, when you're walking, like, on the ledge next to that hole, it sort of pulls you toward it. Dude, are you kidding? Dent, enter, open. What did I just hit? Oh, okay, okay. I was about to say something made a sound effect. Key obtained. Did you summon me? Had a meeting with the boss man. Just trying to dent, enter, open, Nicklas D. Good. Like, that seemed to be a puzzle. I don't know if I have all the clues just yet. Ah, the tomb. Or as Breath of Fire 2 calls it, the tomb. Can you put a bomb in those crevices? Bro, for free? Wait a second. Is this stairs? God, I hate stairs. Okay, but it does bring me down to an area I cannot access yet. Okay. So I don't know. Second hand, but yeah, we bombing. Is there any indication to what I should be doing here? I can't undo that. I don't know if there are any clues here or if anything's gonna happen if I do it in a particular order. Yeah, second hand, that's what I was thinking. Maybe I gotta dent it. Like a dentist. Oh, something worked there. I don't know. Something worked there. I don't know how you're supposed to figure that out. Oops. Other than trial and error. Oh, I hate that. Like that. Look, I'm just doing what feels right at this point. I don't know, man. It felt right. So I wouldn't exactly know what to do with a barrel. Let's bring it over to that side and see what that does. Just in case there's any zombies down there. Alright, so get like to the very right side of this platform. I love that that big spiky ball just kind of like pops through the platform visually. How are you liking this game, KarmaJolt? Michael Mervin, it's pretty good. But every now and then it's got me like, what? Oh my god. So I had the puzzle solved. I had zero clue that I could throw the barrel that high. That's how you do that, but you don't throw it up onto the ledge there. Throwing in this game is obtuse. And I know I use that word a lot. But I feel like sometimes if I get too close to a wall with a bomb, it'll bounce off and go backwards. But you also have to get really close to your target if you want to hit it. So I think what you need to do here, this time I'm going to throw the barrel sideways. Yeah, is just hop up here. Like previously in the game, I learned that that throw that I did earlier, that was the distance you want to be. Want to know the best part? Puzzles get harder from here. May the gods make your path straight and your load light. Thanks. Yeah, Nicklas D, I figured. Yeah, so earlier that puzzle with the talk to the saints in the correct order. Why the hell did they only say the colors of the saints and not show the colors of the saints? Like, not only did you have to figure out what they wanted you to do with that puzzle and what they meant by certain phrases, you also had to memorize the order of the saints, because Saint Green, his tombstone wasn't green. In fact, neither was he. Where do I go here? I already forgot. Wait, I want to get to that save point, actually. Probably a translation thing. Alundra does have some obtuse puzzles. I love that we're all using that word. But Maverick Ryu? I agree. Okay, everybody. Let's save the game here. I might be back with some of this tonight after I get home from skee-ball. But I've got, like, a bunch of stuff to do today. So let's inscribe the tale on the parchment. Nicklas D, I know you just showed up and this is your favorite game of all time. But I do have to go. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching me play a little bit of Alundra. I might be back later tonight. I might make a short today. But until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. I gotta eat, everybody. I haven't eaten anything. Alundra 2 has nothing to do with the first game. It's a sequel in name only. Yeah, that's so weird to me, Nicklas D. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Take it easy. Alundra is kinda cute. Oh my gosh. Sears? You're right. Take cure. Yeah, take cure, everyone. Drink water. You're right. Ah, we gotta finish the water first.
Pip.
Pip Bun. Oh my gosh, you are so obnoxious this morning. Yo, Maverick Ryu with the cool $2. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, we're doing 2 lunges before we sign off. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put the M's and the R's in the chat. All right, ready? 40 pounds of weight. 1, 2. All right.
Get out of here.
Hey, thank you so much. Oh,